Welcome back to the Gospel Praise Mixdown with your host, DGoTt. Who's on the line?
Hey, this is Diane Malloy from New York City.
Hey, what's going on, Diane Malloy from New York City? How are you feeling this evening?
Everything is everything. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, and thanks for asking, and I'm so happy that everything is everything. But let me tell you, we are playing this single, Dear God. I'm loving it, and the fans are loving it. So what do you think about that?
Oh, that's a blessing. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody for listening as well.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. So now that we have you here on the show, can you tell the listeners a little something about yourself?
Sure. I'm just, a regular person from New York. I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. All that good stuff, But I just really have a passion for music and just sharing this gift that God has given me with whoever, will listen.
Oh, that's fantastic. And let me tell you, they are definitely listening. And the song is going out and doing exactly what it was set out to do. So they are
Amen.
Definitely listening. So let me say this here. You're from New York City. I'm from New York City. And my bishop is Bishop Hezekiah Walker. So you have to know the bishop.
Oh, yes. I definitely do.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. So we have to hook up, eventually, to get the chance to see each other and just say, hey, what's going on? This is
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, that would be great. Mm-hmm. So let me ask you, who and what inspired you to become a gospel artist?
Oh, man. There's so many things that I could say that got me on this path. But I guess what I could boil it down to is, when I was a youngster, preteen, I had this really cool friend that I looked up to, and he was so into music. And he would sometimes, take me to go to the studio and, just work on some stuff that he was doing. And it just really inspired me. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. You can be creative, but also, get the message of God and his love out. I was like, why wouldn't I want to do this? This is has my name written all over, So that's kind of pretty much how I got my start with it,
Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, and I can definitely relate to that because, when you get into the studio and, all the ideas and everything just start to flow and
exactly.
You hear a beat and just start thinking of lyrics and before you know it, you're expressing yourself through song and music and glorifying God. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're playing this single, Dear God. So what are you currently working on now?
Okay, so after this single, I'm working on another single that's going to be coming out shortly. And that's just like a continuation of this theme that I have about hope and real life issues and not being afraid to just talk to God about them, but also to just express that. Sometimes as a Christian, sometimes, people might kind of give you a side eye if you don't say anything other than I'm blessed and highly favored when somebody asks you, how you're doing. But I believe that, God calls us to honesty and authenticity. So, we can be real about our emotions, but we also are able to balance that out with the hope that, he gives us in his word and for this life,
Yeah, amen to that. You definitely need balance. And I can definitely bear witness to what you're saying. Yep. So, I know that you are a busy woman. So how can our listeners keep up with you on social media and download your music?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So you can always find me on social media. I'm usually on Instagram the most. That's kind of where I hang out. So, but you can find me across platforms, Facebook, TikTok as well. I just started on there a little bit, but it's Diane Malloy Music across platforms. And then you can just look up my music by my name, Diane Malloy.
Oh, that's fantastic and so easy. Thank you for sharing that with us. But before you go, can you just give some inspiring words to an up-and-coming gospel indie artist?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm just going to tell you just to continue to just try your very best to use your gifts for the glory of God. don't get caught up in, maybe what you see might be the hottest thing out or the trends. Just stay in your lane, and God will begin to carve out a path for you. And there is a particular audience that will be drawn to your honesty, drawn to your ministry, drawn to the things that God has placed you on this earth to do. So, just stay encouraged and just keep going, practice, focus, and believe God for greater things.
Amen. Amen. Diane Malloy, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on the line and with the beautiful single, Dear God. We have to keep in contact now. We family.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Please do.
Yes. And once you finish your next project, just get it up here to us, and we'll get that one into rotation. Amen?
Oh, amen. That would be awesome. Thank you.
That would be awesome. So we'll talk real soon.
Okay, take care.
All right, God bless.
God bless.
All right.
Hello, my name is Diane Malloy from New York, and you are listening to my latest single, Dear God.
God, it's me again. Hello, I really need a friend. Dear God, my life's been torn apart, and it's tearing up my heart, and I just want another start. Dear God, I'm feeling so much pain, and I really need a change. You said that you would never leave, and it's written in your word that you'll always stand by me. But right now, my faith's a little weak. Seems like I'm going down, but what I really wanna know is, can you turn this thing around? Heaven, are you listening? Heaven, are you listening? Heaven, are you listening? I heard it said the earth has no sorrow, heaven cannot heal.